Hey, you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So I took Batista to the vet today. They said that his ulcer has healed. So I don't have to bring him back. No more surgery. He is still on, they do still want him on a round of antibiotics. And then they also are having me maintain this certain medication that's supposed to help with this kind of the scarring on his eye. So that from the ulcer on both eyes, actually, because he got an ulcer on one eye, then he got an ulcer on the other eye. So anyways, really happy about that it's over with. Thank the Lord. So anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. And, yeah, very, very good news. Oh my God, look at this dog. Look at his feet crossed. He thinks he's such a gentleman. So I'm here at the school waiting on my daughter to get out. And, I've had some people request to see Batista in his protection mode, because I've told people that he is very protective of the vehicle. He just really does not play. But there really isn't anyone out here. Who in the world is texting me? So I have two phones. I literally had to fly over here from the south side of Austin, from where he went to his vet appointment. Oh my God, look at this lazy dog. Look at this lazy dog. Batista, how you just gonna be lazy like that? You're supposed to keep and watch. So Savannah made a joke the other day. She was like, he's a rare Wi-Fi dog and his nickname is Hotspot. Which I just thought was hysterical because of his cone. So anyway, I thought that was cute. Anyway, typically there's people coming in and out of here, and he'll see them and he gets all like grr and serious. But I will say that I've gotten onto him for it, because I didn't want him really kind of scaring all the kids that go to school here. And it looks like it's worked a little too well. So, I thought about like buying a mask and, trying to like spook him, you know what I mean? Like having him in the car and then kind of trying to spook him so you guys could see what he does. And so maybe I'll do that. It's also worked whenever I put on like a facial mask. So I bought a charcoal mask and, came out, and my dogs did not recognize me. It was so funny. Anyway, maybe I could do it with like a green one, because I know if I use a charcoal mask, some people might take that the wrong way and think that I'm doing something controversial that I'm not. So anyway, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna be super chill. He normally, I won't say normally, but I've been working with him a lot on it. I guess it worked too well. Batista. Yeah, he's totally over it. He's like, no. He's kind of wore out too, because when we went to the vet, oh my God, he did not want to go back there. And, he was like, he didn't want to get on scale. He didn't want to go back with those people. He was being so needy. It was so funny. He thinks he's so tough. And then the minute I take him to the vet, and I guess what it is, what they did is, it's called a diamond burr. And like what they do is they take this metal thing and they like, I want to say it rubs, like it may even like I don't know if it turns or what. I looked it up, but I didn't actually. A diamond something, a bin something. There's a word for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, it removes the layer of tissue on the eye, and so I don't think it's a very. I think it hurts, and I will say that he was sedated. It's not something they do when the dog is not sedated, but I think that he just, like maybe whenever he woke up and it hurt, because I'm pretty sure that I know it's not, obviously it's not a laser. It's like I've seen it. It's like a metal tool, and I think that like I know that whenever you get LASIK, that the first day it's like really painful. It hurts really bad, which is actually the reason why I haven't gotten it, because I'm like terrified of it, of the pain, which really just shows what a wuss I am in that way. But anyway, I'm wondering if it's that, and then in combination with waking up from the anesthesia, because dogs really hate anesthesia. They hate waking up from it. I used to be a vet tech, and the way that I got the experience to do that was I volunteered at a local kind of like a clinic. And so I would volunteer and do duties that are for that are in the responsibilities of a vet tech. And one of my first responsibilities was waking up the dogs from anesthesia, making sure that they would wake up, which really sucked because the first time that my first day there, a dog passed away under my care, and it wasn't my fault. Like because I was new, they didn't believe me, and I kept telling them like, I can't feel this dog's heartbeat. You know what I mean? Like they would tell you, look for the heartbeat. They would tell you to look under the arm, not look under, but like feel under the arm for the heartbeat. And I could not feel this dog's heartbeat. And I kept going, and they just kept ignoring me, and like, just kind of acting like I didn't know what I was talking about, and it was no big deal. And this wasn't a simple surgery. This dog had a huge tumor removed, like massive, like 10-pound tumor removed from him. And so I kept telling them, like, please just come check. And it had been like at least 10 minutes of me kind of like going back and kind of coming back to them and trying to wake this dog up, and me like checking for a heartbeat, and I couldn't find one. And finally I got one of the vet techs to actually come over and look, and sure enough, the dog had no heartbeat. So they get the vet, they come over, and they do CPR or whatever, and they told me that it wasn't my fault, that the dog had most likely passed a clot and suffered a heart attack. So he had died like instantaneously from that, because there was no sign, there was nothing to indicate that anything had gone down. Isn't that crazy? Look at him being all lazy. Told you guys, he was like wild when it came to people being outside the vehicle, and now he's like super chill. And now Savannah's walking up. Oh, there he is. Hey, big dog. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What you doing, girl? So anyway, well, he didn't do anything. So
what? He wasn't freaking out?
Yeah, remember how people asked if I would do a video of him being aggressive, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't be. He wasn't being.
What is it right there? What is it?
Yeah, he wasn't doing it. He's like, yeah, he's like whatever.
He's raining.
Yeah.
He's still watching though. I'll say that.
Mhm. Let's see if he'll.
I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, no, he's over it. I'm telling you, man, I kept working with him on it. I literally was like, hey, like quit barking at all the children. Also, so I took my phone to Apple to have them look at it because of the way it was acting. And I did get the guy to admit that there was indeed a problem. However, it was like just a problem in general with the phone. He had a 10, Apple 10 or whatever they're called. I don't know. And his was doing the same thing. No, his wasn't. His would change, but not near as drastically as mine. And so the answer was that I had to download an app to be able, it's an expensive app too, to be able to lock the white balance so that it doesn't jump like crazy. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. So I still have the same phone. Everything seems fine. But like I said, oh, there he goes. I had to download the app. And, what is it, Batista?
What is it, Batista? You scared them.
No, don't say that.
You let those children know.
Yeah, see, he's being super good. He growled a little bit, but he's not being a butt. I'm telling you, man, I was really getting onto him for it. Just goes to show the training worked. And I don't really want to take him back on it, but I thought I would show you guys. I'll like I said, I'll kind of set him up later. I'll put on a mask or something like that. And
well, we need to get one of those really big teddy bears at the store.
Oh, so yeah, Savannah wants to get one of these huge, like life-size teddy bears and scare the dogs with it. Yeah.
And then get myself.
Yeah.
Put myself in it.
Yeah. And by the way, y'all, my birthday's on Friday.
Send
love. Yeah,
Send
you were gonna say Sunday. You were gonna say Sunday.
Send love.
So anyway, all right, y'all. Well, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.